Thank you so much for coming. I'm Jennifer, and I'm one of Brittany's best friends. First, I'd like to thank Brittany and Mitch's family for this beautiful wedding and bringing everyone together to celebrate this love. So thank you guys so much. Brittany was my first friend when I moved here to Georgia in 7th grade. Our friendship started in middle school when we sat next to each other in class. It was really fun reflecting on our 18 years of friendship. I can't actually believe how long it's been. We've supported each other through many changes, obstacles, heartaches, and accomplishments, and we have been a part of and created so many memories together. Starting with middle school, I still remember your excitement when you were going to your first concert to see NSYNC. I still remember when you were getting your braces off. I was so jealous because I still had to have mine for quite some time. I remember our sleepovers at each other's houses. I remember you always knew the coolest music, and you would burn me so many mixed CDs. And when we weren't hanging out, we were busy chatting on AOL Instant Messenger or calling each other on our landline phones. One of my favorite memories from middle school is the notebook that you and I would pass back and forth to each other between classes. We would write notes to each other about our days, boys, families, and other friendships. It's my favorite memory because it's how we stayed so connected. I feel like it was texting before texting was around. And I actually showed her that notebook last night, so it was a really fun memory. Fast forward to high school and college. We went to senior prom together. I remember your big move to the University of West Georgia, and I'm glad it wasn't so far away so we could still hang out. My all-time favorite period of our friendship were the college years. You unselfishly did so much for me. You took me in when I needed someone and somewhere to live. You were rooming with my sister at the time and only had a 2-bedroom apartment, and you had no problem putting my queen-size bed in your dining room and making my dresser the new living room TV stand. Oh, and taking in my dog, too. You were so accommodating and supportive when I needed that the most. You also put yourself out there for me, and you got me a job with you at Traffic Shoes, which is the job that led me to my current career. These were the years that showed our true friendship. Living together, working together, we really built some great memories. Jamming out to music at the shoe store while we were closing up, into some of the music that's actually playing at this wedding. Bringing home cheesecake for each other when we went to the Cheesecake Factory, when we were at the Cumberland location. The time that we couldn't make it to work and we enjoyed a snow day, which just popped up on my time hop. That was so cool. The first year of hosting Friendsgiving, which is still an annual event to some of our friends here. All the nights of staying up late, working on an art project or other schoolwork, and watching Big Brother or The Bachelor. The long night at the hospital, waiting for my niece Chloe, your flower girl, to be born. All our memorable trips, like to Miami, Key Largo, and the time that we drove through the night to go to Paris Island to see my brother graduate from boot camp. And of course, the countless trips to Panama City Beach. All these wonderful memories exemplifies how selfless, loving, and loyal of a friend you are to me and even my family. You were there for me on my wedding day, and I'm so thankful to be here for years. You are such a wonderful person with a carefree soul and with a kind and non-judgmental heart. You and Mitch make an incredible couple. He has a calming spirit and provides you with a sense of guidance. You are a good influence on each other with your devoted love. You are patient with one another, and you are truly in love. I wish you nothing but love and joy in your future together. Cheers. Thank you. Love you.
Where do I start? Again, thanks everybody for coming out. Nice to meet some of y'all finally. I'm Mitch's brother. We don't like to use the term stepbrother because I've known him for my whole life, really. He's got a huge heart. Give you his last dollar out of his wallet. He's always been like that. Always been there for me if I needed him. There's not enough nice things to say about him. From the times we grew up jumping around, used to love wrestling. Even though you might not have liked it so much at some times. But we had a good time, we really did. And now I have a sister because of it, so it was hard to top that. Cheers, y'all.